Hi, in this first lecture, I am going to explain about mobile application lifecycle. The first part of this lecture to discuss about Android activity lifecycle, Android application lifecycle, and we try to run our demo application which explains how Android application lifecycle works. And after that, we will talk about iOS application lifecycle. And then we talk about Flutter application lifecycle, React Native lifecycle, and Xamarin application lifecycle. In this course, you are going to learn about Android, iOS, Flutter, React Native, Xamarin platform in this course. So let's start our first topic, which is Android app lifecycle. Android app lifecycle contains 6 stages. As you can see in the diagram, and you can see method names on the left side. On create, on start, on restart, on resume, on pause, on stop, and on destroy. These are the event called one by the Android application when someone click on Android app icon in your Android mobile. And then the first method that calls is on create, then on start, then on restart, and then on resume. On restart only calls when application is already running in the background mode, otherwise it will not call. As you can see in this diagram, the activity launched, then on create calls. On at this stage, Android application try to load your XML files and try to create a UI for you. And then on start, on resume, then activity runs. So when you click home button or press back button, you will see calls on pause, on stop, and on destroy. So first let's jump to the application and start seeing one demo. Okay, now let's start creating the demo. I have already one sample example and I will try to explain step by step. Let's first compile the app. Okay guys, I am using open source GitHub based application. It's called Scrappy. You can use this to view the Android application running live on your computer, but you need to connect your Android Studio with your any Android device. Here I am connecting with my Samsung FE S20. Okay, as you can see, when I click and run the application, you are seeing on resume. But before that, you might have noticed it create another text label which is on create. Okay guys, we will use Kotlin as a language to develop the mobile app in this course. To understand the application lifecycle, I will show you 6 methods. These methods already provided by the activity class. So the application start with main activity and it is inherited by app compact activity class. It means the feature that we have in this class you can use, and those features are on create, on save instance state, on start, on resume, on pause, on stop, restart, and destroy. You can change the hierarchy, doesn't matter. Okay, so let's stop the app and run one more time and focus on create, on start, on resume. So the first method that we see is compiled is on create. This is the method where your actually application start entering into the activity lifecycle, and here you pass your first XML layout. Okay, here you have 3 options: code, split, and design. You can see the design here. Okay, you can see split portion, code, and design, and you can see only the code here. Don't worry about code and anything else. The only objective of this lecture is to understand how the application works. Okay, you have to know there is Android application, there is a one function called onCreate where you load the XML file and your layouts. Okay, and here your first method called in Android application where you start using the Android stuff like buttons, text views. Okay, and then Don't worry about other stuff. I will show you another. I will explain everything. The second thing we see is on start. Okay. The second method after on create is called is on start, and the third method will be executed after that is on resume. All I'm trying to say that these first three method call one by one, and so this is the hierarchy, and why we need them we will discuss later. Okay, when somebody press home button, the next, for example here I press the home button, you see toast on pause and then on stop. Okay, we didn't see on destroy. The reason is this, because the application is still working in background. I click on the menu button and you see application is still working. As when I click, did you see there is another toast on restart, then on start, and then on resume. So this is the hierarchy. That's how application is going to behave when you are going to implement these methods. So why we need this? For example, you are playing a game with Android application, you build a game and call game, and now you have to save everything. You have to save the state, you have to do all the necessary work, and you will do on these methods same as it is. You save that state and now the call is finished and you want to restart your game from that point, and these methods will help you to manipulate all these life cycle events. So this is the pretty basic example about Android application life cycle, and now we will discuss our next topic, which is iOS application life cycle.